and basically that is 8421, 2421, 5211 and gray code. But before that, we should know, or we have to know, what are the binary codes actually, or what are the codes. So coding are a specific pattern or short representation in binary digits, that is 0 and 1. So anything will be represented in the 0 and 1 form, and that is again, that will be the short representation. So binary codes are used for various methods of encoding in computing, telecommunication, etc. Several systems of codes are used to express decimal digits 0 to 9. Actually, what we are going to do in the binary codes are, we are going to represent or express the decimal 0 to 9 in the various codes. So when we talk about the binary codes, these codes can be categorized basically into two groups. One is weighted binary codes, and another one is non-weighted binary codes. So what is weighted binary code? We have already read about the positional weighting formula or positional weighting equation. So there we know that each and every position have its weight. So some codes follow that order, so they can be categorized into the weighted binary codes, and some doesn't follow, so they will be categorized into the non-binary codes. So weighted binary codes are those which obey the principles of positional weighting, that is, each position of the number represents a specific weight. Examples of weighted binary codes are 8421, 2421, 5211. So basically, when we talk about the binary codes, then they are 8421, 2421, 5211. Another one is gray code, that is further defined, and that belongs to the non-weighted code. So out of this 8421, 2421 and 5211, 8421 is straight binary and also known as binary coded decimal system. Binary coded decimal, that is BCD codes. So when we say straightforward, it simply means it obeys the binary algebra rule or binary arithmetic. For example, you can see here in this column that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of decimal is equivalent to the binary. So when we categorize these codes or binary codes, they will be further can be grouped in various categories like reflective codes. Reflective codes, when the code for 9 is the complement for the code for 0, 8 for 1, 7 for 2, 6 for 3, and 5 for 4. So these are the reflective codes, 2421, 5211. Another type of codes, a binary code is XS3 code, that is also called XS3. We will talk later in that reference. So these are the example of reflective codes, whereas the 8421 code is not an example of code, is sequential codes. A code is sequential when each succeeding code is one binary number greater than its preceding code. So 8421 and XS3 codes are the example of sequential codes. So as I said, there are another category of binary codes, and they are non-weighted codes, and these are the codes that are not positively weighted. That is, each position within the binary number is not assigned a fixed value. So the gray code and XS3 are XS3 also called XS3. These are the example of non-weighted binary codes. So we again come to the BCD code because that is more popular one and that will be utilized more and more in further binary algebra things. So in BCD 8421, the BCD is normally also called as 8421 code. Instead of converting the decimal number as a whole, each decimal digit is replaced by the equivalent 4-bit binary group. So in some sort, we can say that this BCD is different than the binary things. For example, if we take 34 of decimal is converted into binary, then it is 00100010. But when this 34 is converted in BCD, so this 3 and 4 will be written some differently by 3 and then 4. Then 3 will be converted into the binary, that is 0011, and 4 will be converted into the binary, that is 0100. So it is more simpler than binary conversion. As you know that in binary we have to do this conversion for divide by 2, and that was the very lengthy procedure. But here in BCD, 3 will be converted into the binary and then 4 will be converted into binary, and this will represent the BCD conversion. So decimal 0 to 9 is called natural BCD or simply BCD. Why decimal 0 to 9 only? Because after that, when it becomes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 or in hexadecimal, we can say that 10, A, B, C, D, E, F, like that. So this group, that is this remaining group, that is 10, 1011, 1011, 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110, 1111, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are excluded from this group as they are forbidden groups. It simply means if a forbidden group appears in BCD operation, latter goes to an invalid result. So we can say that this BCD code has limitations that they will work only for decimal 0 to 9. Now what about the conversion of BCD? If we do conversion of decimal into BCD and take one example of 927 of decimal, how it will be converted into the BCD? This is very simple one. 9 will be converted into binary, then 2 will be converted into binary, and then 7 will be converted into binary. And we can write that this 927 of decimal is 1101 0010 0111. So this is again very simple steps. Similarly, in the case of BCD addition, it is again different with the binary addition. How? We can see from this example. This, suppose this is a decimal 12 plus 9, that is 21. This 12 can be written into binary as 1100 plus 9, that is plus 1001, and it will become 10101, which is 21. But what about BCD? In BCD, this 1 and 2 separately will be converted into the binary number, and the way of representation is in the form of nibble. Nibble, that is 4-bit. One nibble is 4 bits. So representation of this BCD number is done in the form of nibble. Everything will be presented in the 4-bit. For example, here 2 is 0010 and 1 is 1, but it will be written as 0001. That is in the group of 4 bits, and 4-bit, that is 1 nibble. So this 0001 0010 plus 9, that is 1001, is become 0001 101011. So again, this binary is represented in the form of or in the group of 4 bits, that is in the form of nibble. So here we can see that this BCD sum is different than binary sum. Binary result is this one, and BCD result is this one. So as we have I have earlier said that there is some disadvantages of the binary BCD system or BCD codes, and that is again this BCD codes doesn't work for the decimal numbers more than 9. So a problem arises in addition of BCD numbers when decimal sum exceeds 9 and it gives invalid results. Now what about the decoding? Now earlier we have talked about the coding of the BCD things, but what about the decoding? Suppose there is some number 1000, this, so this will be grouped in the form of nibble, and that nibble bits will be converted into the decimal numbers. For example, in this case, this 0011 is 3, 0110 is 6, 0101 is 5, 100 is 8. So this can be written as 8563. So what are the characteristics of BCD codes or 8421 code? One thing I have left, so I am going back. Here we talked about the 8421, but this 2421 and 521 and gray code was left. So this 2421, as we have already noted, that this 2421 and 5211, this is again, they are the weighted binary code, so they have the positional weight. So this place have the position weight of 1, this place have again 1, then this is 2, and this is 5. In the 2421 binary code, one have this place, that is unit place is having 1 weight, 10 is 2, 100 is 4, and 1000 is 2. So this is the weighted code, and we will talk about the gray code some little while earlier. So characteristics of BCD are 8421 code. We can say that this code is convenient in converting to and from decimal. As we have already said, in the case of 34 in the BCD is nothing but 3 into binary and 4 into binary. So this is little bit easier in comparison to binary conversion. So this code is identical to straight binary code up to decimal 9, but differs beyond it. This code is weighted code that use the binary weights of 8421. This code is disadvantageous in that the BCD addition is invalid when the decimal sum exceeds 9. Now we come to the conversion. Conversion from binary to gray code or gray to binary. So when we talk about the conversion from binary to gray, this simply means there are few steps that record MSB. For example, if you want to change this binary 1010 into the gray code, so record most significant of binary, that is this 1, then add this first bit, MSB bit of gray to the next bit of binary, that is 1 plus 0, which is 1. Then this 0 plus 1 is 1. Then this 1 plus 1 is 0 and followed by 1 carry. So carry are ignored. In all cases, in the conversion of binary to gray codes, carry are ignored. So this 1011 of binary will be 1110 of the gray code. This will be more clear from this example. Suppose here we want to convert binary 101011 into the gray. So what we have to do, put the MSB of the binary, that is most significant of the binary here, that is MSB of the gray code. Then this plus this will be added. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then this 0 plus 0 is 0. Then 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry will be ignored. So this is the steps or procedures to convert into binary into the gray code. So for example, you note these things, these examples, 1010, 100, 100 of binary, how much in gray code? 1001011 of binary is how much in gray? You can do by yourself. So we come to the conversion from gray code to binary code. What is this? What is the procedure? Procedure is very simple, as in the case of from binary to gray, that suppose we take one example, 1011 of gray is to be converted into binary. So record MSB, that is most significant of the gray code, most significant bit of the gray code is recorded here. Then again this will be added to next bit of the gray. Then this result 1 plus 0 is 1. This again added to this gray. 1 plus 1 0, carry will be ignored. Then this will be added to 0 plus 1 is 1. This will be more clear from this example. Just put down the most significant bit of gray code into the most significant of bit of the binary code. For example, this 1 put here, this is 1. Then this binary will be added to this gray code. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then again this binary will be added to 1 plus 0 is 1. Then again this binary will be added to this gray code. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry will be ignored. Then again this 0 plus 0 is 0. Then this 0 plus 1 is 1. This 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry will be ignored. So this is all about the conversion from gray to binary, and from binary to gray. And for your home exercise, we have put few examples here. You convert it and do the practice. And I think for today, this is over.